So I'm going to share with you 5 Shopify hacks that are going to help you make more money instantly with your dropshipping stores. What's poppin', people? It's your boy the Beast of Ecom, and I am back with another video dropping nothing but you already know, value bombs. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 little hacks that are going to help you make more money with your Shopify stores.
Yeah, boy.
It surprises me how many people don't implement these 5 hacks into their business. I mean, it's the closest thing to free money you're going to get. If you are new to the channel, then I drop weekly videos showing you how you can make more money with your e-commerce and dropshipping stores using Facebook ads and paid traffic. If you do enjoy this content and learn something new from this video, please do consider dropping a like on this video. It would help me out massively, help the channel grow, and help the video grow as well. And please do, of course, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so that you stay up to date with all of my latest content. Okay, so let's jump straight into this video. It's action-packed with actionable content, no fluff. You can go away and do these right away and start making more money with your Shopify stores, okay? So the first hack that I like to do, okay, is I always put a discount code inside of my confirmation emails. All right. Now on here on the screen, as you can see, this is just a test store, an old store that I set up. And of course, you can see here that this is not the confirmation email that Shopify usually sends out. I always like to brand my Shopify emails, confirmation emails, and shipping emails. To do that, you can literally just go to Klaviyo, click on the create a template, export it, and you can just paste it in the code pretty much, right? And that's how it looks like this. But you can see here what I've done, right? As you can see here, and again, ignore most of this. This is just an old one that I knocked up a while ago. But what I've done is I've put get a 15% discount off your next purchase using a unique code at the checkout, but it is only valid for the next 3 days. Now, you'd be surprised how many people actually use this, and I'll show you on another store people using it. And basically, the way I like to do it now is what I also say is, did you find something else that you liked on the store? If so, use code whatever it may be. Could be 10% off, could be 15% off, or something awkward like 13% off. But it has to be a unique code to make it look special at the checkout. Of course, you always want to put in a time constraint as well, so that people actually go ahead and make that purchase. And then of course, what you always want to do as well is put the link to the store in the email as well, so that they have no trouble heading back to the store, right? That's what I always do. So feel free to shop here, and obviously this would be hyperlinked. Another thing you can do is you can have this link. Again, this is a little bit technical and taking things a little step further, but with this link, what you can do is get the discount link, right, and turn it into a shareable link, and basically that link will have it. Link will basically, when someone clicks on the link, it will automatically apply the discount code at the checkout. So that's another thing that I like to do as well. Very easy to do. You can jump into Shopify and do those. In fact, let me just show you actually. So if we go to where are we at? Discounts. And here what you want to do is you can see, congrats. Okay, so let me just take this one here. And what you would do is generate code. Not generate code, sorry. You would go to promote, get shareable link, and that's that shareable link there. Okay, you'd copy that and then put that in that email as I've already mentioned. Okay, so that's one way that I like to do it. Basically, it's free money on the table, and you'll be surprised how many people will actually use this. So this is a store that I run, and again you can see here that again we've got a discount code here, which is a unique one, and we've had 31 people use it. Now this is 31 people, which is basically free money. We've already paid for them to acquire the customer. They've got the confirmation email, so they've already purchased from us, right? They've already made a purchase, and then they've gone back and used that additional discount code to purchase something else from our website. Again, very easy to do. It's literally free money, like I've mentioned. So if you're not, go and implement this into your Shopify dropshipping stores ASAP. Okay, so that's the first hack. Now, the second hack is something that you can do on Facebook with your Facebook ads, okay? So when you actually go and publish an advert, right? what you'll always get is an ID, basically the link to the page, right? Where the post is. And you can see at the top here, this is just a normal one that I've saved. So it won't look like this. It will look something a little bit different. But when you know what that is, what you can basically do is when it's live and try and get in there before anyone else kind of comments. But what you can do is do something like this. Now, this is a bad example because these guys are not doing a great job. They look like, I think this page is probably run from Chinese suppliers or something like that. But basically what I like to do is you can add in an extra comment inside of the comment section, and you're the top one, and you can put in photos reviews, or, you know, if you've got a really good review for one of your brands or something like that, you can put it in there. Screenshot if you've had other ads that have been running really, really well and you've got good comments and social proof from there. Again, you can take a screenshot of that and put that comment inside of your ads at the top. You can see here they've done the kind of same thing. And like I've mentioned, this is a bad example of what they've done, but you can get really creative with this, and again, they're getting social proof on this. Again, they've done it another time as well, but I only recommend you pretty much just do it once, okay? So that you're the top comment and, you know, got all that social proof. It's just going to help improve your link click-through rate, okay? And that's something that I like to do on my ads, and I have been doing fairly recently. And again, something very easy you can do to help improve your adverts. Now, the third little hack that you can implement ASAP, okay, which will also help improve your conversion rate and pick up a lot of those people who may be on the edge of buying, maybe the price is too high, is using something called an exit intent pop-up. Now, this is what it will pretty much look like. Again, you can customize this how you want to, and you want to use, there's loads of apps out there like Wheelio and those kind of things, Optim Monster. The one that I personally like to use is I've switched all stores to just using Klaviyo sign-up forms. So if you're already using Klaviyo for your email marketing, then you can implement this, you know, into your business pretty much easily. So an exit intent pop-up looks like this. And how it works on desktop is when you scroll out of the frame, right, it will pop up to say, you know, hey, love treating kids, etc., whatever it may be. You can customize it to say whatever you want. Get 10% off. So you're catching people who were potentially going to navigate away from your store. And no doubt, if I actually put my email in here, it should give me my discount code straight away. And that's what you always want to make sure that you do, is put the discount code in that, so that when they when you click get my discount, they're not having to rush to their email and takes them away from the store. You want to just have it as seamless as possible. So again, you can customize the second page inside of Klaviyo. It's very easy to do. Again, I'm not going to enter into this my email into this because I don't want to get junk emails, right? Now, in fact, let me just put in at gmail.com. Let's see how they do things. Get discount. Oh, so again, they're using Privy, but it means that I have to go to my website. I mean, I have to jump to my email to actually get the discount. Whereas what you ideally want to do, okay, is you want to, on this page, you want to have the discount code there so that they don't have to go to their email. So that's the one thing that I personally like to do, right? So if you are watching this video, make sure you go and set it up in that way, right? Now, to show you what that looks like, right? This is when they enter their email, they'll go into what's called a welcome flow. Now, if you want to, you can feel free to pause this video and have a look at this. I've blurred out obviously the names of the titles, right? But I've put the headings at the top so you can see 10% welcome discount, best selling products cross-sell as the second email, wait 2 days and then we do a customer review, social proof, etc., etc. So feel free to pause this video and take a screenshot of that. That's how essentially you want the welcome flow to look when they enter their email address. So they're still going to get the emails, but they're also going to get the code on the website as well. So you're hitting them with both sides, right? Because they may not convert on the website and may convert a little bit later. Okay, again, this is free money. Make sure you set this up. Doesn't take long whatsoever. Okay, so that is the third little hack that you can use to help you make more money on your stores. I've got 2 more hacks to show you, but if you are enjoying this content, please do drop a like on this video. It would help out the video and the channel grow. And of course, if you do, drop a comment down below and subscribe to the channel with a notification bell so that you stay up to date with all of my latest content. So the 4th hack that you want to implement, and this is basically probably the closest thing to free money, and it's called tipping and enabling the tipping option inside of Shopify. Not recently, but a few months ago, Shopify updated to say that tipping is now going to be available. So Shopify stores can allow customers to tip them when they purchase at the checkout. And all you got to do to get to this part is go to settings, then go to checkout. And if you scroll down, you'll see tipping option here. So you just turn it on, and basically at the checkout, it will say, would you like to tip? And, 5, 10, 15% is the basic standard, right? And, you can frame this how you want. Again, if you are running obviously something to do with pets, then you could say pet money is going to, donating portion of it to charity. Now, if you are going to say those things and make those claims, please actually do what you say. Don't defraud any customers or anything like that. Okay, it doesn't make any sense to do so, and it's immoral. So and not ethically right. So, but tipping, you'd be maybe thinking, why are people going to tip? But you'd be surprised how many people actually tip your store. And I'll show you now on one store. So you can see here, this is a store that's done close to 700k, right? And you can see here at the bottom, it says tips. And if we have a look here, we've had $6,270 in tips, basically free money that we wouldn't have had if we didn't enable that tip option. Okay, so if you are not using tips on your Shopify store, go ahead, enable it inside of your Shopify store, and yeah, hopefully you can get some tips, and every little helps in terms of spending money on Facebook. Okay, so the 5th and final hack that you can use, this one's not going to help you make more money, but more going to help you keep more money. Now, we all know disputes are a big thing inside of, if you're drop shipping or whatever it may be, and you want to minimize as many disputes as possible. Now, of course, the first thing you need to do with any kind of thing in terms of disputes is make sure that you have solid, customer service, and that you are sending the products. If you're drop shipping from AliExpress or wherever it may be, you want to make sure that you are trying to get the product to the customer as fast as you possibly can, before even thinking about minimizing disputes. Okay, you want to try and fix the root rather than the cause. However, I've got a little hack that you can use to help minimize those if it ever gets to that point, right? So inside of here, this is inside of PayPal account, and to get to this screen, what you want to do is you need to go to, I've got it written down here, account settings, right, which will be in the top right hand corner. Then you want to go to account preferences, right? And then you'll see something which says customer service message, right? And if you click that, you will end up on a page like this. And what you can basically do is, you can put in a message, a custom message to people to see before they actually dispute the order on PayPal, right? So this is kind of like giving the customers a last chance so that you can try and win and resolve things amicably, right? So what I also do is I like to put in something like this. Again, feel free to pause the video, take a screenshot of this, whatever it may be, so that you can use it. You just got, hello, sorry, we've got to this point. If you're not happy, we're not happy, etc., reach out to our customer support. If you put in the email dispute, then we can fast track it, etc., etc. You also want to put a link down to your page FAQs, right? Because most of the time your FAQs will solve a lot of those issues. And then, of course, thanks, and then obviously a customer service rep, right? Now, what that will look like when someone goes to dispute is it will look like this. So it says, please read this before you dispute. Hello, again, it'll just show you what it looks like. And then at the bottom, they'll then be able to carry on with the dispute. But essentially, it's just putting another layer in between the dispute going through and just showing that you are caring for the customer and you do want to resolve things. So again, go and check that out. That's a little hack that's going to help make you minimize disputes and keep your PayPal accounts all in good standing as well. So again, let me know if you know any of these, if you knew of any of these hacks before, or if you've learned something new. Drop a comment down below. I'll be replying to as many comments as I possibly can. So that is it for this video. Hopefully you got some value. Did you know some of these? Are you implementing them? If you aren't, then make sure you go and do it right away. If you did enjoy this content, then please do drop a like on the video. It would help out massively, and drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have seen any of these before, if you are doing them, or if this is the first time you've ever heard of any of these. Drop a comment down below. I will be replying to as many comments as I possibly can and being interactive inside of the comments down below. If you do want to learn more from me personally, then make sure you check out my course Ecom Beast 2.0. The link for that will be down below. And if you do come from YouTube, then use the code YouTube100 and you'll get $100 off the course, and of course free access to my private Discord as well. So the link for that will be down below. Hit me up on Instagram and hit me up on Twitter. Both of those are at Beast of Ecom, and we can definitely try and connect and have a conversation on there. But that is it for this video. Hopefully you learned something new, and make sure of course you go and implement those things into your Shopify store right away. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.